welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do a short little video, and this is a small recipe that I use quite a lot and I really enjoy it, and that is, it is a banana milkshake protein shake. A banana protein milkshake. A banana milk protein shake. A banana, whatever. The point is that it is essentially a banana milkshake with protein in it. But it's a really nice way and an enjoyable way of getting in your protein, especially if you're fed up and bored of drinking the same protein shakes. Now, if you are like me and you use whey protein, whey is obviously a byproduct of milk, and therefore, even when you are using water rather than actual milk, your shakes are often still quite thick, they're quite frothy, they have that sort of creamy texture to them. It's often why actually I use BCAAs for sort of a post-workout drink, or I drink them throughout my workout instead of a whey, because they are a supplement. I'm not reducing my proteins in my normal diet for a shake, but the BCAAs aren't a creamy drink. For me, at any rate, I prefer drinking them. What I am going to be showing you now is a slightly more palatable, enjoyable way of using your whey protein to create a milkshake. Now, when it comes to whey proteins, I like to bracket them into sort of two flavors, flavor kind of categories, I suppose you could say. On one hand, you have the chocolatey ones. So you've got, if you've got a sweet tooth, it's ideal. So you've got chocolate, you've got peanut butter, you've got salted caramel, all those kind of artificial sweet flavors. You can, and then to those, you can add things like peanut butter and oil and all sorts of other stuff to change the consistency of your shake. And then on the other side, you've got like the fruity sort of whey proteins. So things like banana, vanilla, summer fruits. They've got all sorts of different types of flavors. Now, the good thing about those ones is that you can add other fruit to it. So if you don't want to be adding tablespoons and dollops of peanut butter and God knows what else to your protein, if you want to go for a slightly healthier option, you can obviously use those fruity whey proteins and you can add other fruit to them. So for this recipe, it is very simple. We are going to need the most important element of this whole thing: milk. I like using semi-skimmed milk, but really it's completely up to you. Then you need bananas. Really, it just depends on your taste. If you like a very strong banana-y flavour, then you can add more. If you quite like banana, but you don't like it that much, then you can obviously add less. So I'm going to be adding two. One is just a standard banana. The other one is pre-peeled. The reason it's pre-peeled is because it's frozen. And essentially this is a banana ice cube, so it cools the entire thing down. And then the last thing, which makes it a protein shake, is the protein powder. I am using Bulk Powder's protein powder. It is obviously a whey protein, and this one is peaches and cream. So it will have that peaches and cream flavour to it. Obviously, if you're not a fan of that and you want it to just be like purely banana milkshake, buy a banana protein or a vanilla one perhaps. So this is going to have a very slight peachy flavour to it, but having used this multiple times, I personally really enjoy it. So I'll be adding a scoop of this to the shake as well. So in terms of equipment, now for this recipe, especially because we are using other bananas and various other bits, you are going to need a blender, because naturally if you just have a protein shake, a protein shaker cup, you're not going to be able to put in other fruits because they'll stay whole, whereas if you have a blender, you can blend them in. So I've got this one here. It's called Tower. You can get these fairly cheap. I got this for like £30, and they come with the little cups, and you put the blender in the cup and you blend it all together. So let's put the ingredients in, and I will give you an idea of quantities. First thing I always put in, milk first. I am roughly going to guess this, but it's about that much. Number two, bananas. This is the frozen one going in there, and then the non-frozen one. Good. Step 3. Your protein. As as I said before, I'm just going to put 1 scoop in. So there's 1 scoop on top. Then lid goes on top. Now with this, you really need to make sure that you put the lid on properly. And I know that is sort of me teaching you to suck eggs, and it's just silly me saying, but you don't realise how many times I've gone to shake a shaker cup or blend something and the seal is not quite right and you end up with it all over the place. Right, let's blend it. And there we have it, 1 banana protein milkshake. That might be the right one. Anyway, here we go. Yes, that is good. As I said before, you can always add other things to it. You can add other frozen berries. If you want it really cold, naturally you can put in like half a dozen ice cubes in there too. The 1 frozen banana has just taken the temperature down a notch, which for me is enjoyable. Yes, it is creamy. It is a milkshake. Most of this is milk. However, it tastes more like a genuine milkshake rather than a specific protein shake. And I think often when you are training hard and you feel like you have to take these protein shakes, which you don't, but I understand how everyone gets, drinking the same old protein shake over and over again gets boring, gets monotonous, and you're more likely to not drink it or be fed up. So this is a great little recipe. It does taste exactly like a banana milkshake, and yeah, it's full of protein. So win, win, win. I am going to quickly put the macros for this drink just here so you can see what it is. Yeah, enjoyable. Right guys, gonna leave the video there. Like I say, it's a nice short little video today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see any more of this style of video, whack a comment down below. If you enjoyed it and you like what I've just made, smash that like button. And as always, if you enjoy my footage, consider subscribing. See you next time. Bye.